there are images that will stay with me forever.
Everyone that went to that country, they brought Afghanistan back with them, and I think left a bit of themselves over there as well.
East Sussex might be a world away from Afghanistan, but Nick Quinton is one of those who freely admits he carries with him the things he saw and experienced during his time with 3-Para in Helmand Province. In particular, the faces of the innocents caught up in a deadly conflict.
Women and children were killed through the actions that we'd taken as a force, and everyone knows that happens. But to see it is a completely different ball game, and you know, to see kids and things, you struggle to comprehend it, and you struggle to come to terms with the reality of the situation that you're in.
Now a performance coach and paramedic in Brighton, he's not surprised so many former comrades are struggling with their mental health.
You can't prepare in any way to look in the eyes of a mother who's just lost her child to actions that have been taken by your force, the side that you're on, whether you're directly involved or not. And those are the incidents that guys, when they come back, have real problems with and struggle to overcome.
Evan Davis says he's in a better place now, able to enjoy life as a musician and electrical engineer in Bristol. But his time with 3-Para in Helmand almost cost him his life and left deep mental scars.
There were so many close calls with, you know, rounds coming, you know, ridiculously close to my head, you know, RPGs, bombs. Yeah, it was a constant ordeal, and it was on my mind all the time, you know, when is my time up?
On returning to the UK, the Afghan experience and a family loss combined, his response, heavy drinking and an attempt to take his own life.
Bought loads of pills and decided then I was going to go back to my room, eat all these pills, down some vodka, go to sleep and be done with it. Yeah, I did it, but then just a few minutes later I started thinking, you know, I've made a mistake here. So I had to phone one of my friends, chucked me in his van, speeded me up to the hospital to get them to sort me out. But even then I wasn't really able to discuss why I did it or how I was feeling, what brought me to that point.
The impact of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, on those who experience combat is now better understood, and it's just one of several conditions affecting the mental health of veterans of the Afghan campaign. Major Paul Blair commanded C Company of the Parachute Regiment through some of its toughest times in Helmand Province, when men under his command died.
It manifested itself in a number of ways, and it took its toll.
It was only after returning to the UK at a reunion with fellow Paras he began to appreciate the scale of those hidden wounds.
And someone was brave enough to ask a question, is everyone okay? Anyone, you know, suffering any issues or got any problems? And I only did one tour of Afghanistan. Some of those guys did subsequent tours. But to a man, everyone around the table said, yeah, you know, in some shape or form, I'm dealing with a few demons.
It was very different in 2006. There were smiles when the Paras arrived in Afghanistan, many looking forward to the adventure. Now its memory is something they have to live and deal with.
Everyone that went to that country, yeah, they brought Afghanistan back with them, and I think left a bit of themselves over there as well.